What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new to the channel. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff after the video is done. So recently, Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock, of course, shared some little teasers about something that might be happening soon for the Black Adam movie, or that we might be hearing something soon for the Black Adam movie, because he was talking about when they're going to start production and everything. I believe he said next June or July of next year. And now we have an official release date for the movie and the title. So The Man in Black. I absolutely love the title. I think it sounds epic and interesting, and I like it. Not just Black Adam, you know? The Man in Black will be released December 22nd, 2021. So just a little over 2 years from now. I think it still feels so far away just because, oh my gosh, we found out about Dwayne Johnson being cast as Black Adam forever ago. You know, it's been several years since we found out that he was going to play Black Adam. We've had so many movies since then. I mean, there's been a lot that's happened since we found out he was going to play Black Adam, you know? And then when we knew there was going to be a Shazam movie, we were like, oh yeah, we're going to get to see him, you know, he's going to fight Shazam and he's going to be the villain. And then nope, they came out and said, no, he's not going to be the villain in the first Shazam movie. He's going to have a solo movie. Then somewhere down the line, we'll see him go against, you know, Shazam as his ultimate villain. Which I think some people were kind of like, oh, that kind of stinks. But at the same time, I kind of like that they're going to give him his own movie. And then, you know, it kind of leads up to seeing him against Shazam, because we get to see a little bit more development for both of their characters. I think they're not going to have him go against Shazam until the third Shazam movie, but we'll see how that plays out. I think that with the success for the Joker movie, I anticipate that this movie will probably be along that same road to success. I mean, I think that now that Warner Brothers has seen how well Joker has done as a villain-centric origin story, not to mention a low-budget film. It wasn't all the CGI, special effects, none of that kind of stuff going on, right? Seeing how well it did, how well it's done, the highest grossing comic book movie ever. I mean, it's the most profitable movie. It's done so well. And I just think that this movie now is kind of just going to piggyback off of that success, because it is another villain-centric origin story. I guess some people might not necessarily consider him to be a villain. He's kind of an anti-hero type of character. So I guess it depends on how people kind of view his character. But nonetheless, he's not really considered a Superman type of superhero, you know. There was also another rumor at one time that Black Adam was going to be in the next Man of Steel or the next Superman solo movie, that he was going to make his debut into the cinematic universe via a Superman solo movie. That hasn't happened, so I think we're just not going to see him until his movie, you know, when that comes out. There was a tiny little Easter egg of Black Adam in the Shazam movie, but we didn't actually see him full-on materialized as Black Adam. You know, it was kind of just in the origin story, little telling of, it kind of looked like the little fire, you know, when the wizard was telling the story, and you kind of see him really quickly, but we didn't actually see Dwayne Johnson as Black Adam in the movie, you know. So we just got a little tiny itty-bitty sneak peek. We know he's going to be Black Adam. We've known this, like I've said, for several years, but everything's been kind of quiet about it. We're is it still happening? Or Dwayne Johnson has said some things here and there over the years about being Black Adam, and how he's been so invested and excited for this role for years, and how it's been such a long time since he actually got involved with it. So I mean, if it feels long to us, I can imagine how long it's felt for him, um, since he's decided to become part of it. And we know that he's like a big fan, big advocate for DC. And if you've seen his post on Instagram when he shares this image, he goes a little bit more into depth about why he feels Black Adam fits him, why he feels like he can play, why he feels right for this role, and why it's special to him and stuff like that as a character. So he goes more into depth about that. And then he also credits Boss Logic and another artist for creating this image, which looks pretty dope. I mean, it looks pretty awesome if you ask me. I thought it was like an official poster, but Warner Brothers also shared it. So, yeah, it's pretty exciting. It's cool to see that this is actually going to happen. And like I said, hopefully Warner Brothers allows them to take risks with this one, just like they allowed with the Joker. Seeing how people have responded to it. I know there was obviously controversy in the beginning because of the violence aspect of it. But like I said, you can kind of make that argument for action movies, any kind of like vendetta style movies that are just like people going after other people. I mean, you could make that argument for a ton of movies. So not that I'm like endorsing violence or anything like that. Nothing of that nature, but there was so much more to Joker than just violence, and that wasn't the point of the movie. But anyway, like I said, I always start going off, but hopefully they will allow some risk taking with the Man in Black and not shy away from things that are a little bit more on the darker side, or a little bit more on the side of like, oh, it's not funny, we're not telling jokes, oh, we're not making people laugh, we gotta throw something in there. Hopefully they don't do that with this movie. And hopefully they'll be a little bit more confident now that Joker has done such an amazing job. And so I'm excited. It's going to be cool once they start production. We're going to start seeing set photos and suit designs and getting more details and stuff like that. Of course, not yet, but things are getting rolling on that now. So thanks for checking out the video. Let me know what you think. I think most people are pretty hyped about getting some kind of news about Black Adam movie. So thanks guys for watching. Check out the links in the description. Have a good weekend. Of course, all the Release the Snyder Cut stuff is continuing. Excuse me. Another Jason Momoa pic came out. Of course, Zack Snyder shared the picture of Ray Fisher, the Defend the Father image. So this is all continuing. Oh, speaking of that, there's a rumor that on the anniversary, the 2-year anniversary of Justice League release, which is like 2 days from now, the 17th, that something's going to be announced about the Snyder Cut. Supposedly, that's a rumor. That's what some people have speculating about, that Warner Brothers or someone is going to announce something to do with the Snyder Cut on the 2-year anniversary of Justice League being released. So we'll see if that comes true. I don't know. But that is what some people have, speculated about. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm always cautiously optimistic. I do get excited when new stuff comes out about it. But, I mean, there's been a lot of stuff like just within the past couple of weeks that have just been like almost on the daily. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, that anniversary is coming up super soon. It's only 2 days away. So we'll see if anything happens with that. Yeah, we'll see if anything else gets shared today. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. But again, have a good weekend. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.